I think I told you guys my evil roommate story where they rotted the food. Did I tell you guys the rotten potato story? I can say it again. TLDR, I lived in a group of 4 girls. Well, I was the 4th girl. And then it was me and my friend, and then we were matched with 2 random girls who were friends. I don't think they were still friends at the end of the semester, actually. And then they would like travel. They would travel a lot. And basically, once I walked into like the laundry room, and there's also like a pantry rack that my roommate put in it. And then there was a puddle on the floor that was like brown. And I was like, what? What's that? And then I looked closer, and they had a bag of potatoes, and the potatoes had gone so old that they just turned into liquid. I thought potatoes would turn into plants when they're too old. I didn't think they would turn into liquid when they were too old. So the potatoes melted. So is that what vodka is? Is this vodka? And then I cleaned it up. And I think I texted them angrily in our group chat, like, hey, take out your phone. I had to clean up your icky, rotten potato water. And then later on, and then they were like, well, you didn't have to clean it up. Huh? And then they scolded me for cleaning it up. I had to clean it up! Ah! It was icky! They were out of the state for the rest of the I think they also fought at the end, the 2 girls. I'm gonna tell you their drama. I don't really know anything about them. But they were in like a club together. But they were... Here's some old gossip about some random people. But then for some reason... So they showed up and they were like best friends, and they would always grocery shop together. And they did everything together, and I thought that was really nice. And then towards the end, I would hear one of the girls in her room angrily calling her parents to complain about the other girl and like all their other clubmates. And then also, I would overhear the other girl crying in her room. And then the other girl had her mom... Actually, the other girl had... She snuck over... This is gonna be a little scandalous, guys. She snuck over a guy once. And I was like, oh, well, whatever. We all have our own rooms. So it's okay. I don't really care. I was like, whatever. But then, after that, she had her mom over for like 2 weeks. And then she moved out. And then I never saw her again. I don't know what the order of this is. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. And then I don't remember their names, so I can't even Google them because I don't remember their names at all. And then I never saw them again. In other petty news, the other one went away for a month, and then she left every single light on in her room, and that bothered me, so I went in her room. I know you're not supposed to go into other people's rooms. That's invading personal space, and then I shut off all her lights. My friend roommate, who I love dearly, she ate she ate all their leftovers that they would forget about. They would forget food, and then if she noticed it was like gonna go bad and they weren't there, she would just eat it. She like I was too nervous to eat their food. That's opportunistic. I think it was a leftover jar of peanut butter that they had already moved out and left. Some pastas that were also used, and some like cucumbers and stuff that were there forever. And then anyways, to follow up, here's the last follow-up of the story. We decided we would just live together, the two of us after. We didn't live with friends. And we had a great time living just the two of us. It was awesome. It was awesome. Was the pasta good? Yeah. And it was awesome. Lived the two of us. Yeah.